So that will take place on the 14th of October at the National Institute of Sport Stadium. Then after that, we have the grand finale of our anniversary event, and that is the CODISA anniversary. That has been on for 31 years right now. What we do is that we invite most of our homes to the church to bring in their students and their caregivers. And then they worship with us at our chapel. After the worship service, we go to the grounds of the chapel where we set the reception grounds, and then we all sit down there and then we refresh all of them. And at the same time, when we invite our benefactors, our chairmen and special guests, they are able to interact one-on-one with the homes, to know their challenges. The homes have the opportunity to speak to our guests, to tell them the kind of things that they are lacking and the kind of things that they would want to be done in their homes and all the kind of things. And from there, there's a beautiful interaction, and the children have fun. They dance, they play. We all just have fun there. It's a beautiful outing for them, which they all look forward to every year. And then at the end of the day, by 5 o'clock, when the event is over, everybody goes back to their various homes.
Maybe I should add to that. We use that reception to also raise funds for CODISA's activity for the coming year. So it's also a platform for fundraising.
I was going to ask about that. And suppose anybody who's watching now is interested in supporting you, what would you have them do?
Well, they can contact us by email. That is
email address?
CODISA at the Chapel of the Healing Cross .org.
Chapel of the Healing Cross .org.
CODISA at the Chapel of the Healing Cross .org. They can also contact us through the Chief Resident Minister of the chapel, and I can give his phone number if you don't mind. He's the Very Reverend Albert Oloronmade, and he's on telephone numbers 080 38 28 0312 and 080 5369 7335. But if they are interested in just supporting us with the funds, we have a dedicated Chapel of the Healing Cross account to which they can either send the money directly, online transaction, or issue a check in favor of the Chapel of the Healing Cross. But at the back of that check, they should indicate that donation in support of CODISA. Now, the account number for that purpose is the GTB Bank account number 0014348580. Again, in the narrative of that transaction, they should indicate in support of CODISA.
Okay, the numbers to call 0803 828 0312.
And the numbers are on the screen there.
Okay.
At the bottom of that bar.
Right, those are the numbers.
In case you want to be a part. But if you want to send a mail, you could send them a mail, CODISA at the Chapel of the Healing Cross.org. So you either call the numbers or send a mail and support what they are doing, what the Committee for the Disabled are doing for those who are living with one form of challenge or the other, including the prisoners as well. You said that.
Yes.
Just before we let you go, what are the challenges that you face besides funding?
Well, the challenges we are faced, as you have rightly mentioned, is fund, because the demand for CODISA support, they're enormous. We cannot meet all the demands. So what we then do is to focus on the needs of some homes. Like this year, we focused on 13 homes. Next, out of the 31 we have on our list. Next year, we will not go back to those 13. We'll now choose another set. So that at least in 2 or 3 years, we'll go around all the homes that we are relating with. in support.
All right, so who's invited to this celebration, anniversary? Everyone is invited?
Everyone is invited.
Everyone.
We're all invited.
Okay to come.
We
On
normally
the 7th,
have...
there's a seminar.
Yes, on the
It's taking
7th.
place at
the Chapel of the Healing
chapel.
Cross.
And then on the 10th,
on the 14th,
okay.
sorry, on the 14th, there is the Ability Day.
Okay.
That's taking place at Stadium, National Institute of Sports, training pitch.
Okay.
And then on the 22nd, it's the Kodisa anniversary. That's taking place at the Chapel of the Healing Cross, Jaraba.
Okay.
All right.
So we're all invited to the Kodisa anniversary, 7th, 8th, from the 7th, right?
Yes, 7th,
14th,
14th,
14th, 22nd.
and 22nd.
You've had the dates. Make yourself available and be part of ensuring that those living with some form of challenges or the other are a bit more comfortable. Thank you so much. We've been speaking with Engineer Olubenga Olabenjo, Chairman Kodisa, Mrs. Dele Awere, a member, and Mr. Kolade Abimbola, Chairman Kodisa 27th Anniversary Planning Committee. Thank you all for sharing your thoughts. And wish you a wonderful anniversary celebration.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us on your program.
So I'll be back in a moment. And it's what? Etiquette?